Yo, good morning, my people. It is currently Monday, the 25th, I believe. I hope you all had a cracker of a weekend. Didn't really get up to much this weekend. Literally just washing, did some shopping, watched a whole bunch of movies, which is always bloody fun. We've got a busy day on our hands. I will dissect that when I get home a little bit later. I've got 2 sessions now, 5:45 and at 6:30 till 7:15, and then back home at 7:30, quick breakfast, and then we will munch that. Got another 3 sessions after that, meeting, and then we shall go train. So it's currently 5:37, on my way to the gym right now to go train those 2 sessions. Had a very good sleep. We got an 86 on the Oura Ring. Pretty happy with that. Let's have a great week ahead. I am going to Christchurch to go see my parents on Friday, so I look, want to film a little bit of that. Maybe we'll see a little bit in the next week's videos. Because I don't know if I'll have time to edit all of that. But I'll have that for the video coming out on Sunday, so that'll be mint as. Alright, so this is a testament. At least 2 videos a week. Not a testament, an ultimatum. Is it an ultimatum? I have no idea. But hey, this is a promise. 2 videos a week. Let's have a good one. Alright? I love you and I'll leave you. Have a good day, and I will see you at 7:30. Boom. What is up, my people? Welcome back. It is at the moment 10:24 a.m. Just finished the morning shift. Pretty busy morning so far. Had 2 this morning. Nice little break. Had some breakfast, and then I honestly just had to munch everything down. So had a massive bowl of cream of rice, banana, blueberries, whey, all of that good shit. And my eggs and sourdough. So now quickly going to shoot home before my meeting. Just get some carbs and stuff in my system so that can be fully digested by the time I go to work out, because I had to eat my breakfast a little bit early for my liking, but that is all good. Some days you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just gonna drink some intro carbs now before I head into my meeting, just so that can be fully digested by the time I do my actual workout and drink my actual intro workout carbs, so that we just have like a smooth, nice little energy boost throughout. So that'll be pretty sick. We've got upper on the cards for today. I'm looking forward to it. My Oura Ring gave me an 86 sleep score and an 89 readiness score, so I feel like I'm going to be ready to absolutely annihilate this upper day. I'm just keen to get a massive upper body pumped away. So it is a little bit cold. Gonna take some time to warm up, blast some heat in the car, put the seat warmers on so my posterior chain can get nice and warm as well. But hey, we shall get it done. I'm not 100% sure if I said this, but I weighed in at 97.7 this morning, so that is about a 1.2 kilo drop from last week, but a lot fuller, a lot bigger, a lot stronger. I've been getting some comments and stuff about people saying wow, you're filling out your shirts and stuff now, you're looking bigger. Of course I don't see it, but hey, that's just for the love of the game, right? yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I need to update you guys on as of yet. There's some new goodies coming into my protocol pretty soon. We got some SLU PP332. Yeah, that's going to be coming in pretty soon. Very keen to try that out. Just stay nice and lean throughout this gaining phase. And yeah, I might ask Dara after his shows and stuff now if we can maybe bump the GH a little bit, just because it's pretty readily available. Like, I can get quite a bit of it, so yeah, no reason for me to skimp out on anything like that. It's going to really push the needle on my growth phase, or push the envelope in my growth phase. So yeah, I've got 2 more weeks left to go. I've got 2 more weeks left to go on my cruise, and then we can bump things up a little bit. So pretty interesting to see what we're going to do in terms of that. But of course, it's going to be that gradual sort of titrate up. But yeah, we'll make a full-on separate video once we get there. But yeah, just super bloody keen. I'm feeling such in a good spot at the moment physique-wise. Like, I'm holding my abs pretty well. I'm eating a whole bunch of food. Energy is insane. So just super happy and grateful, really. So yeah, I did actually decide to get some new controlled insanity tanks, because those XL ones were way too small. And I actually looked at the size guide, and bro, their full XL is the same size as my XL ones through Gymshark at the moment. So I just got size 4XL. That's pretty hectic to think, but hey, it's for the love of the game, right? So now I can say I fit into 4XL and 3XL clothes. How good, right? But yeah, just stopped home. We'll quickly prep my stuff, and then I will pick this back up again, film just before the gym, and we'll go review some footage after that as well. So yeah, I love you and Olivia. I will talk to you later. Peace. What is up, my people? We are back from the meeting. Time to slam some pre-workout. Take my Motzi, and then we are off to the gym. Yep, so pre-workout of choice today, we are gonna go, yeah, 1 scoop of Super Pump, 1 scoop of South Beach Slush, normal bum, so we're getting the whole bum range in. And yeah, we are repping my man Sean Clarita today in the gym, the Giant Killer. So time to get fucking yoked. Alright, so I'm gonna make this this bad boy, make my intra, and then gonna absolutely get a mean upper day on the cards. So pretty stoked and pretty excited for that. Yeah, chicken day is tomorrow. I am expecting some changes in food, hopefully, because yeah, I just want to eat more food, really. There's nothing about that. Like I said earlier, we're going to the South Island, so maybe Dara is holding off on any food increases until I come back from that. Maybe when I'm fully on cycle again, might get a little increase in some food. We shall see. But yeah, for now, we're just staying nice and strong, and we're just getting it done. So I'm gonna pop this back, grab my intra, and then quickly drop my pre-workout, make the intra, and then we're gonna get going. All right. Cool. So, intra has been gotten. Got some water in here, so we're quickly gonna slurp this up. I just don't like artificial watermelon flavored things, but gonna make do with what we've got. So, yes sir. All right, time to slope this up. That was actually good. That was surprisingly yum. Holy. Didn't expect that at all. Wow. All right. So, let us create this next concoction, which is 45 grams of Gaspari Saison with all my intra-workout carbs and some extra goodies and stuff in there. 5 grams of glutamine and 5 grams of creatine and 5 grams, 15 grams actually, of mutant EAAs. Schlick. Cool. And then we've got our mutant EAAs. I've got the Rocket Pop flavor, which is bloody amazing. Super stoked that I got it randomly at Sports Fuel as well, and it was like 50% off. Bought it for like 35 bucks, so that was hectic. But yeah, you guys know my boy Preet will sort you guys out on any supplement needs or supplement help. Just code Dre at Primal, and he'll be able to hook you up with a nice little discount. So who doesn't like a little discount? So yes sir. All right, pop all these back, and then we'll get all that shit in there and mix it up. Hell yeah. Sweet. That is all in the rubbish. Shall we just get this thing to fucking follow me, eh? Alright. Let's get some water in this beer. Sweet. All sorted as well. We'll be having some chicken and rice for lunch, which I am absolutely stoked about. I love chicken and rice. It's been honestly my favorite. That, like, bunch of chicken, bunch of rice, 10 grams of garlic Pyrenees, and that's over. It's so yummy. So very, very excited to eat that. Quickly, I can't show this on the video, but gonna pin my mozzie. Yes, pin my mozzie, and then we're gonna get going to the gym after that. So I'll end this, do that, and then I'll catch you guys after the gym. Boom. Home. Currently making lunch, so just boiled that for my cream of rice. My pasta is in there as well, and then my chicken is boom right in here. So I'm gonna have my chicken and pasta, and then I said I was gonna have chicken and rice, but realized that the rice cooker is still dirty, so have to fix that. Yeah, so that is all good. I'm just gonna have, because I still had some gluten-free rice left, gluten-free pasta left. So I'm just gonna finish that off, go from there. So yeah, shouldn't be that much different. Calories are the same, It might just sit a little bit more in the stomach, but other than that, it should be pretty chill. So yeah, I am just gonna cook this up real quick. That looks pretty mean. Flavor of choice today for my cream of rice will be salted caramel. I am hoping that next week is the week that I get my big shipment from Strom. I am so pumped. I can't wait. I've got some pretty sick flavors that I'll unbox with you guys as well. But yeah, it is gonna be absolutely killer. Got a bunch of the chocolate cake flavored ones, and is it maple brown sugar? No, brown sugar, maple syrup, coconut cream pie, apple pie, and a bunch of the chocolate cakes. So yeah, pretty splendid with that. As you guys can see, I finished at the gym, which was freaking hectic. Such a good sesh. Yeah, that Motsi pre-workout is a killer of a combination, paired with a high stim, not a high stim pre-workout, but a lot of pump, because the Motsi just gives you a lot of fucking energy. So yeah, it is a good combo. But yeah, I will run you guys through that when I have some more time on my hands. Right now, I just need to finish my food, eat that, get sorted. So, bomb, low salt. Anyone has problems with the numb hands or the swelly hands, swelling feet and stuff on GH, you need more potassium in your body. It's as easy as that. So what low salt is, it's basically just potassium. Yeah, get on that. Doesn't matter how much it costs, just fucking get it if you want to sleep at night. Jace probably doesn't watch this, but yeah, just get some low salt, bro. You'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, so I had to get a different ring as well to track all my stuff, just because my hands have been swelling up and getting a little bit bigger. So yeah, probably not a bad thing, but yeah, had to whip out a whopping $700 on a new ring. But hey, it has got to be done, right? Got to do what you got to do to keep alive and keep healthy. So yeah, that's why I don't mind spending the extra money on things, because I know it's for my health, and hey, can always make more money, right? So that's the same thing with groceries and stuff like that. Like, really can't be bothered bloody tracking every single cent and dime I spend on groceries and stuff like that, you know, because it's for a good cause. It's for your body, it's for your health. So hey, spend that extra dollar. I promise you, you'll make it back. I promise you, you'll get it. So yeah, which is a pretty cool mindset, not mindset shift. It's always something that I thought about and like grew up with my dad and all that, is like perspective is really everything. Life could be a lot worse, you know. Stop complaining about your situation. There's people who have it a lot worse in this world than you do. I feel like if you have a car to drive to the gym with, if you can go to the gym, if you can walk, if you can eat, hey, then you have absolutely nothing to complain about. I have quite a low tolerance of people who just complain and just whinge and stuff like that. Because hey, life could always be worse, you know? If something bad that happens in your life, learn from it, see where you could have changed your decision making a little bit, and move forward from there. Like, it's not gonna bring you any any benefit just sitting in the situation and just like wondering, oh, but what if? Oh, but what if? This thing's fault. It's this person's fault. No, you made that decision in your life. It's your fault. Everything that happens in your life, you made decisions that led up to that point. So reflect inwards, see what you could do better, see what you shouldn't have done, and move forward. All right? Life moves on. It's not that serious. Just get on with it. You know? Life would be much easier if a lot more people adapted that mindset. So, yeah. But hey, let's quickly grab our cream of rice. I'm hoping that this pasta is almost done, eh? Because I am hungry. I know this gluten-free rice gluten-free pasta does take a little bit longer to cook, but hey, wow, this thing looks bloody amazing. I will quickly whip this around. Just look at that. Not moving, stiff as. That's exactly how it should be. All right, boom, sweet. I'm gonna chuck that in the fridgeroonie. Oh, it's nice and warm. Should probably turn my light off as well. Oh, sweet. All right, this should be done. Just gonna chuck this water off. Hopefully no pastas. Fucking hell. Oh, of course. No pastas escape, because that is extra calories towards the growth phase that I'm missing out on. So, yo, how good. Alrighty, just dump this whole thing into here. Bonfire. Schlick. Righto. So, let me fix that shit up. Alright, boom. Go. What sauce am I going to put in there? I think I'm going to put a little bit of Pyrenaise, garlic Pyrenaise in there, just to spice things up a little bit. And then that should taste immaculate. All right. Cool. Oh, just need to check this and see. Sweet. All right. That was the bro, if you know what I mean. Got some more SLU, or not some more. Got SLU PP332. That's going in, well, as soon as it arrives. Just not 100% sure what the SLU does. I just know Dara told me to get it, so whatever the boss man says. It's supposed to just up-regulate just energy production and keep you insulin sensitive if you're having a lot of food and all that. So yeah, and got some more of the goodies. So got some more GH and stuff like that. So yeah, on to growth. All right, I am gonna munch this down, watch some TV. Next clip would probably just be me going over the training footage of today. Got some really nice and high quality training footage, which is always a positive. So, yo, all right. We're gonna chuck something on the TV. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna go from there. Also, last one before I send you guys off. I got some posing trunks and stuff sorted. Finally decided on color and material and all that. But yeah, I went with, oh no, I'll just do an unboxing with you guys. But yeah, just for my chickens and all of that, just to get like comfortable in it and all of that, because I can shave all my leg hair and stuff like that as well. So that is rather annoying, but hey, it's all good. I love you and I leave you. I will see you guys next time. Next clip will be me reviewing training. Boom. What is up, my people? It is currently the next day. Yeah, I finished way too late on Monday and wasn't that keen to go over my training just yet. So I will be going through all of that with you guys at the same time as I review my leg day today, because it is Tuesday, which means it is lower. How exciting. But hey, it's going to be a great session nonetheless. I am quite excited actually to train some lower body today. So right now, let me just run you guys through. Today in the morning, 5:30 wake up, had a 6:15 client, had 6:15 to about 7:45, and then had 45 minutes, no, 6:15 to 7, 7:45, and then I had 7:45 till 8:30. So finished at 8:30, I came home, munched down some breakfast, had my cream of rice and pre-workout meal, and then went off, did another 3 sessions, and now I'm back. I'm gonna prep my pre-workout and my intra. Gonna have a little bit of extra carbs in my pre-workout because there is a little bit of time that has lapsed between me having my pre-workout meal and now, like maybe like 30 to 40 minutes more than I would have wanted. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Otherwise I was just gonna be way too full going into my leg day now. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck some carbs into my pre-workout, drink that, and then go from there. So gonna mix all that together and then go train, film that, and then run you guys through all of that bit later. It is freezing cold, but hey, that is all good. So I am just gonna put this on so it follows me, and then just gonna grab my stuff. So yeah, leg day, first leg day of the week is gonna go down like an absolute treat. Pretty excited, still just deciding what pre-workout I am going to be slamming for today's session. I'm thinking I don't really want that much caffeine, but we shall see, we shall see. What are we gonna choose from today? We got a couple of bum ones, maybe some conviction. Actually need that as well. Let's see. Maybe some dial in. Nah. What's in this one? What's in this one again? No, I don't really want to do 2 scoops of that. Yeah, maybe I'll just do some, or maybe I'll just finish off this intake. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Gonna finish this puppy off. Okay, we have got some intake by Axe and Sledge, Sour Citrus. So we are gonna, let me just see how much I actually have of this, because as far as I know, maybe like 1 scoop. We'll see. But gonna do that. Rice has already been cooked, so post-workout meal, I'm gonna have a voluptuous amount of chicken and rice that I am absolutely stoked for and can't wait to have. All right, how much is 1 scoop? Okay, so that wasn't even nearly enough, but that's okay. This is all done now, so we're gonna get some more pre-workout and just chuck that in there. Don't really want a whole bunch of caffeine today. That's the main thing. So I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 2 scoops. 2 scoops of CBum. Savage pre-workout South Beach slush. So 1 and 2. So that'll net about 260 megs of caffeine in there with the usual pump things. So yes sir, maybe I'm just going to add some HydroFlow into that as well, just to keep the hydration up so my muscles can get nice and full and pumped. So I'm going to pop this back. Schlick. Mean machine. All right, grab the little straw and we're gonna fill this bad boy up with some, oh no, I need to add my carbs in here first. I need to add my carbs in here. So 40 grams of Sizon. I actually need to go get some. I know Primal has a massive sale on tomorrow, so I need to go get some Carbdex, Conte Carbdex from Preet, so that I can have that in this situation where I need some extra carbs in. So yeah, I'm still wondering if I'm gonna get some flavored ones, but we shall see. Okay, this is gonna be sickly sweet, but it's gonna have to do, because that Seabum one is pretty good. It's nice and sweet, so yeah, big fan of that. But yeah, we are currently in the off season. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, I need to remember to have that door closed. Come on, track on me. There we go. Cool. Actually, chicken has been sent to Dara. Very, very happy with the physique today. Like, my back shot, I can honestly like see quite a lot of like erector engagement and stuff, or erector coming up. My quads have come up quite a bit already. I am so happy about my quads, and I still like maintaining quite a bit of abs, so very, very happy with that. Obliques are staying nice and diced as well, so excited to see what the boss man has to say after that. We are currently, let me just look at my timeline. It is the, oh shit, it's my mum's birthday today. Okay, we are currently in week 4 of the push-up. So yeah, I actually need to text my mum so I can give her a call. So I'm quickly gonna do that. Give me 1 sec. Sweet. I text my mummy, happy birthday. So yeah, all good. We're actually gonna go see them this weekend in Timaru, flying down to Christchurch, so that should be exciting as. Sweet. All right, now it's time to make the actual intra worky outie. Mean. Man, I'm looking kind of hungry, eh? You guys probably just don't need to see this. It's okay. Boom. Alrighty, so bad boy is all sorted and good to go. That is good. Gonna my new credit card. Boom, boom, boom. Need to take this. Need to take this. Need to take this. Oh, I need to take my tripod as well. Otherwise, there will be no training footage, unfortunately. Yeah. Hopefully, like, okay, this is me probably being a little bit mean, but I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Yeah, I just really hope that lady is not in the gym today. Like, I'm really hoping that she doesn't watch my videos, but I don't really think she does. But yeah, man, I just like, I don't mind talking to people in the gym. I just don't like talking that much in the gym. Like, when I'm there to train and work out, I'm there to work out, you know? It's like, I always love to have a chat, and if people have questions, answer questions and stuff like that. But like, goddamn, you know, as if I'm training and I think the main indicator is if I got my headphones in, then I kind of just don't want to be disturbed, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that probably does come off being like a fucking prick or something, but hey, you know what? Like, I'm there to work out. I'm not there to have a catch up with everybody at the gym. Like, yes, if I'm working and stuff like that, I don't have headphones in. Sweet as all good. Come and have a chat. I love to have a chat. But when I'm like actually working out and I've got headphones in, maybe not a good time. Maybe not a good time, because I've got a program to follow. I've got expectations to meet as well. So, and if all my time is going in, like chatting all the time, then yeah, it kind of makes it a little bit difficult for me to manage, because yeah, I've got a job to do as well in the gym, and I'm there for a specific reason. But yeah, other than that, all good, my people, all good. Always happy to have a chat. Yeah, we are currently in the car right now, gonna pick some music. What are we doing? I'll show you guys what we're gonna be listening to as well. Just actually need to figure out what I want to listen to. Quick picks. Oh, Titanium, Hood Trap, and Melancholia. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you guys did not see me fucking... Look at this shit. Look at this. That's actually crazy. That's vile. But it's all good. We're gonna listen to this, and then we're gonna go to the gym. Let's fucking go. Nothing to lose. Far away, far away. What a song. Hell yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna sit you guys right up there for a sec. I'm gonna sort this out as well. Let's just wait for this. That's a good song. Far away, ricochet, you take your aim. What a song. I'm definitely going to listen to that top set of my leg press. Hell yeah. Alright, I love you and leave you, my people. I love you and I leave you. Have a good rest of your day. I'll catch up with you guys when it's time to review the footage of today's session. But yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good one. Boom. Wow, what is up, lads and ladies? Oh shit, wrong one. Sweet. That is Lower wrapped up on this beautiful Tuesday. It is freaking hot at the moment. So yeah, I am on my way home now. Gonna have some chicken and rice. Who would have thought? That's gonna go down a treat right now. I am rather hungry. Freaking good session. It was really, really good. Like being on the cruise at the moment and lifts are going up how they're going up. That is crazy. I wouldn't even want to imagine what training is going to be like once I'm like fully on cycle again. And by like on cycle, not that crazy, but yeah, holy shit, that was amazing. That probably kind of shows that everything is in a good spot at the moment, sort of volume wise and intensity wise and stuff like that, as if I keep on progressing session to session. I am very, very grateful for that. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I would like to see a little bit of a bump up in food today, just because I'm like running out of steam towards the end of my session, and I just like am so like smashed. Maybe it's a normal thing. I didn't ask Dara. I just asked Dara to maybe increase my frequency for arms a little bit, and maybe bump my GH a little bit, but we shall see what the boss man reckons tonight when I receive my feedback. Pretty excited. So on my way home now, gonna eat some food. After that, review some training footage, and then I've got a little bit of admin and stuff to get done as well. So that is all sorted. I am expecting a package today from Core Nutrition as well. Some more heart care, dream sleep, and unwind. So gotta keep nice and calm, nice and ready for whatever is stressing us out. So yeah, I'm actually, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna pop 4 capsules of unwind just to get in that calm sort of parasympathetic state, so that the recovery process can begin as soon as I have some protein and shit in my system. So that would be mint as. Expecting a package from Strom as well towards the end of this week, maybe early next week-ish, just my Elevate cream of rice. I really want to get in touch with Thomas and ask if it can become like a usual thing that I can order from there, maybe come up with a little partnership or whatever, just to work with them a little bit, because man, like that cream of rice is unreal, and if more people find out that it's actually like super good and it just tastes amazing, it's like literally eating a dessert, that would be freaking amazing. And I think they would sell very, very well here, just because the only cream of rice options that we have at the moment is Trained by JP, and it's very different to Trained by JP. I feel like Trained by JP, you can I wouldn't necessarily even say savory, it's just that's not as sweet, the Trained by JP ones, where this is like an actual tastes like dessert that you can have the cream of rice on its own, where the Trained by JP one, you have to have it with other things, like you have to have the best protein with it, because that like influences the taste so much, as well as the right type of berries, have to have cinnamon, the right type of almond butter, where with the other one, the Elevate one, I literally just slam a whole bunch of a tiny bit of cinnamon on it still, blueberries, and my protein. That's literally it, and it tastes hectic. So yeah, that is that. So I am on my way home. I will catch you guys when I get there. So yeah, just need to drive safe and shut the fuck up so I don't crash or anything, but I'll catch you guys in a sec. Boom. What is up, my people? it is currently Wednesday, which means it is my rest day and time to catch up on the shit that I haven't done Monday and Tuesday, which is admin. Great. So yeah, just time to completely lock in on work right now. I'm currently home. I just got home from my morning sessions and Primal. I'm not actually allowed to show you guys what I got from Primal, but it's all good. I just got some more HydroFlow, some wrist straps, because yeah, my wrists are getting a little bit sore pressing and stuff like that. And yeah, we are just gonna chill out now, just for a little bit, and then I need to get on to my admin for the rest of today. I was thinking we are just quickly going to review some training footage while we're at it. So, boom, just like that. Here's my phone actually. Mint. Rightio. So we have got, actually, let's run through some changes within my check-in that I had yesterday with Dara. Very exciting, very exciting. So, first of all, in a very, very good stage or phase at the moment. Nice and lead still. Very, very happy with that. So, next week, the week after that, last 2 weeks of my cruise. And then I need to get some blood work done pretty soon after that. Yes, so I need to get some blood work done, not next week, but the week after. Easy peasy, and then my push-up starts from there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, next week my food's going to stay the same, and then the week after that, when we go full on cycle and stuff again, food's going to get a bump up a little bit, so probably about 200 calories on training days and rest days. So that'll be 3,500 training days, 3,300-ish rest days. So, which I'm very, very excited for. No change in the drugs or anything, or in my lipolytics and those kinds of things, just training. So I asked for a little bit of more volume, or not volume, frequency with biceps, which yeah boy got. So very, very excited for that. So my split has changed a little bit as well. So now we've got upper lower rest, pull, push, legs, rest. Very good. Very happy. So I'll be training biceps now on Monday, Tuesday, rest Wednesday, bicep, rest Friday, biceps. So it's basically, I've got biceps now on every upper, lower, and my pull days. So I've got upper, biceps, Tuesday I've got biceps, Thursday I've got biceps, and Saturday I've got biceps. So that is hectic. So very excited to see some more growth in there. That's going to be amazing. Okay, so training footage from Monday. All right, cool. So we have got, boom, right here, my incline chest press machine, and incline Smith machine chest press. Fucking hell. Cool. So cheek or 2 plates there. I've been stuck on 7 reps for ages now, which I'm quite annoyed about. But hey, we're not going to rush these progressions, you know. Stimulus through the chest. That's all we want. All right. So boom. Let's get it nice and controlled. Pause on that chest and big drive up, driving my bicep across my chest in here. So yeah, pretty good with that one. A good tempo here. Nice pause, big stretch. Drive those biceps across. Yep. And he is trying to finish off nice and strong in here. Yep. And then I've got one more. Deep breath. And up it goes. A little bit of a struggler. Easy. That is all good. Alrighty, next one, NutriGrip pull down. Easy. Fucking, I absolutely love the feeling through this here. Just driving those elbows down into your lats in here. Not into your lats, but down into your hips, really. Makes such a big difference in terms of sort of cueing. So really, really like how these ones feel. Slight weight progression, 2.25 kilos. And I got 1 rep down from last week, but it was a weight increase. So I count that as a little bit of a progression here as well. Yeah, looking very, very smooth. Bit of a grinder for that last one. Easy. Next one, boom, my machine shoulder press. Super happy with this. I matched reps from last week and I got a 5 kilo weight progression as well. So that is absolutely killer. Really, really like how these ones are feeling as well. Good control, elbow just underneath the shoulder, pause, and big drive up in here. Easy. That's really nice. Remember to stay nice and stacked in here, ribs over hips, and we don't want to see our lower part of our chest, boom, coming up like this here. So staying nice and stacked. Next one, bent over T-bar row, right over here. Boom, love it, love it. Driving those elbows back, getting a good squeeze in those shoulder blades. Everything is glistening. Very nice. I kind of experimented here a little bit, chucking some plates on the back, because that just makes the lengthen position a little bit harder and the shorten a little bit easier. It makes the overall exercise feel so much smoother, making the change there. So the overall load didn't change in the exercise. It's just the different positions, the bias positions, whatever. I just changed a little bit. So super, super happy with how these felt. I actually got a 2 rep up progression. So killer. Okay. Y raise, very easy. Absolutely love these ones. So nice and good control here. Keep those arms locked out, up just above shoulder level, focus on the squeeze and control nice and slow down with these. With this, I'm not really focusing too much on driving a whole bunch of weight in it. I'm just trying to control it as much as possible and just, again, stimulus through the shoulder. That's all that really, really matters here. Other than that, very happy with this. I think I got 1 rep up or match reps, I think. Bit of a sloppy couple of reps there, but hey, it's a gaining phase, so got to do what you got to do. Righto. Then our easy bar or straight bar bicep curl. Man, look at my fucking traps in this. Holy. Cool. Keeping those elbows by the body, driving those pinkies up to the sky, and squeeze those biceps as hard as you can. So as you get to the top here, boom, rotate those pinkies up, squeeze, and control nice and slow back down. Cool. Really in that shortened sort of biased curl. Yeah, these look awesome. I really, really love how these ones feel as well. They feel bloody amazing. I don't really like the straight bar, but it's gonna have to do. Cool. Last one, straight bar tricep extension. Again, love it. My elbows have just been absolutely killing me though. So yes, I definitely had more in the tank after my last rep in here, but it had to do what we had to do. Feel like my fucking elbow was going to pop out or something. So yeah, still tempo was really good. Felt it through my triceps, drove as much blood flow through those as possible, which I am always stoked about. Yep. And then that last one here, can feel that elbow, and I just stopped it right there. Cool. And then we'll chuck a little bit of a posing video in as well. You can see the physique, arms are looking really, really nice. Shoulders are good as well, and still see some striations through those shoulders. Main driver is just like my triceps. I feel like if my triceps stay nice and lean, I know that I'm in a good lean position as well. So you can see like paper thin sort of skin around those triceps. Very happy with that. A little bit of a lat spread, shit, but all good. And then the legs, can see that rec fem and everything coming in real nice. So very good. Next ones, so lower from yesterday. So I haven't received my changes yet from Dara. So these are before I got my changes. So yes, starting off, lying down hamstring curl. These have been going very, very good. I got a weight progression up, and I matched reps from last week as well. And I feel like the control of these have just gotten so much better. Erectors popping through the shirt. Do your hinges, kiddos. Very, very good. These feel absolutely mega. I haven't felt my hamstrings this much in a very, very long time. Like, in all honesty, keeping those quads glued against the pad, letting your hips do what they want to do, just driving those heels into the back of your legs, good squeeze and pause, that's all you really, really need. Stimulus, 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 that's all. Cool, last couple here, bit of a grinder and control, done, mean. Next one, seated leg extension here, perfect. All right, good pause at the bottom, not using momentum at all, and we're just locked the fuck in. Find the space on the ground, focus on it, get those legs up as high as possible, squeeze as hard as you can, and then that's it. Go. You really want to get those quads nice and fired up here. Definitely had a couple more in the tank, but man, my quads were just screaming at me. They were just nasty. But hey, that's the whole point of these bad boys, all right? Cool, good squeeze up top. Love the control. And I think I got one more. Yes, that's it. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I could have had another one. Might have pushed it a little bit. But hey, besides the point, we got there. Match reps from last week, which is more than enough. Barbell RDL. Right, so before I get the video with this one here, but holy shit, I have struggled so much getting my barbell RDLs in a good position where I like feel my hamstrings, I'm doing it properly. And I think Dara just got so sick of me as well, because I just fucking couldn't clock it whatsoever. Like something was always wrong with whether it was my shoulder blades not being back, my shoulders not being back, a little bit of a round through my lower back in here. And then again, like this is being very, very nitpicky as well. But yeah, we want 100% standardization through these reps, okay? So bars scraping all along our legs in here, shifting those hips back right until we can feel those stretch through the hamstring, and that's usually just under the knees. So hips back, feel the stretch, hold for half a second, and control nice and slow back up. All right, so yes, it might only be 2 plates, but holy shit, the feeling that you feel in the hamstrings after this, insane. Especially like if you go any lower than that, that's when the lower back starts to take up quite a bit, because we're not getting any more hip shift really. So just stopping before that point where the hip shift starts to take over, and hopefully with time, getting stronger, getting more mobile and stuff like that, I'll be able to get a little bit more sort of range of motion in there. But for now, this is pretty good. Very, very happy with that. Finish off the last couple of reps here. I think I'm just going to add in maybe a 2.5 kilo next week. See if we can match the 11 reps from this week. Very good. Cool. Leg press. Super happy with these ones. Took a weight progression. Got to the 8 reps of my rep range, which was amazing. Keep those knees nice and tucked in. I want knees to eyeballs, and not let those knees flare out, just to keep everything through those quads and not really get too much through the adductor. Yes, these ones could have been a little bit better just so those knees don't track outside of the body here, but man, my quads were absolutely on fire after this. Intensity of this was really, really good as well. Very happy with these couple of sets. Cool, and then I got one more. Deep breath and grinder. Drive. Yes, push through. Mean. Mid-set. Love that. Cool. Second to last one, just these Bulgarians. Extra low on these ones. Focus on the tempo, and then just get those knees over our toes as much as possible through here. Sitting nice and deep with that foot on the bench, just so we can keep all the tension through that front knee that's elevated. Completely forgot to film the other foot, so this is the only angle that we are going to be getting. But yeah, just pumping through these ones, nice and controlled, not rushing too much. Yes, those quads are going to be on fire, especially after the leg press, but that's why we do it, you know? We're not here to be little bitches, so can see the facial expression after that. Last one, hip thrust. Again, good control. Don't want to lose any control through that lower back. Want to keep everything nice and in line. Drive those hips up and squeeze. Main thing here that I want to see, right, is as I'm driving my hips up into the sky, I want to drive my hips out into the corners this way. That just fully shortens those glutes and just gets a massive, massive squeeze through them. So very stoked with how these ones felt. My lower part of my glutes were holy on fire, but quality is very much up there. Super happy with these ones. Mean. All right, and that wraps up the, oh shit. Cool. And that wraps up the workout review from yesterday. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Pretty stoked. I need to do a couple of things work-wise and admin-wise. I'm gonna whip out my computer, see what needs to be done on the checklist. I know that I need to do my tracker, clear some drive space and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling out. Maybe chuck a little movie on while I do all of that. But yeah, it's time to fully lock in now. Do my admin, get that shit all done, because when I go on holiday this weekend, I don't really want anything to be left up and hanging. Oh, and I need to do some more but some more information on some clients that I need to update. So yes sir. Mint. I think that's gonna be it for today and this video. Thursday I've got an absolute hectic day. I'll quickly grab my work phone here and see what's happening on that Thursday, and if I have any time to, like, I don't even know if I fucking have any time to train. Really hoping that I do, but we shall quickly see. Yeah, shit. It's gonna have to be a little quick one, but that's all good. So yeah, Thursday is a hectic day. So I've got 5:30 a.m. till 7:45, and then I've got a little break. I need to come home, eat. Then I've got an online check-in with a client. Very excited for her. She's going into her next cut after her maintenance phase. So Emily, if you watch this, I'm very excited for our cut. You gotta fucking smash it. So yep. And then 9:30 till 11:45, next 3 sessions. And then after that, I think I'm just gonna prep my stuff so that I can have my carbs and pre-workout, drive to the gym, hit my pull session, which should be absolutely mega. So hit my pull session, and then I've got another client that I see. Yeah, eat food, client, and then I finish at 6:15. So yes, I do finish a little bit earlier than usual, but it's just a very stacked on each other day, really. So yeah, I need to figure out, man, how I'm gonna do Friday. Because I need to, do I wake up at 4 a.m? Well, I need to train push. So we shall see, because I don't think I'm going to have time down south on the Friday to go train. But yeah, we shall see. I'm going to be taking over the DJI anyway, so we'll be filming some stuff down there, a little bit of holiday content and vlog content. I probably won't be talking a whole bunch, but yeah, just going to show some of the cool stuff that we're going to be doing, getting up to there. I need to really prep food, prep all my injectables and stuff like that, so that's all sorted and good to go. Yeah, but I love you and I leave you. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Smash it. Remember, perspective is everything, right? Life can always be worse. If you have a car, you can drive to work. At least you have a job. At least you can drive to work. There's someone with a bike wanting a car, wishing they had a car. And there's someone without anything wishing that they had a bike so that they can go to work, right? And there's someone wishing that they had a job. So perspective is everything. Keep working hard. Keep smashing it. We're all going to make it one day. Yeah, I am very grateful for the position that I am in at the moment, but that came from surrounding myself with hard workers over the past couple of years, and yeah, just fucking not being a pussy, just working really hard and doing what needs to be done to get where I want to be, and I'm not near where I actually want to be. So yeah, only growth and only up from here. So yeah, we're gonna pump it, we're gonna work really hard, and we are gonna get where we want to be one day. But yeah, also I'll leave you on this one. Audit your social media diet. If anything pisses you off on social media, if you get a bad feeling from somebody's post on social media, or you just don't want to see their content because you're just not in a good mood after you see anything, block them. It makes life so much better once you block those people who just don't influence your life in a positive way. And hey, you know what? If I influence your life in a negative way, block me as well. All right? That's as easy as that, you know? We're not made on this earth we're not made to please everybody on this earth. So, you know what? Just gotta do what you gotta do, right? If my content gets in your head a little bit and pisses you off a little bit, block me, because then you'll feel better, all right? But thanks to everybody who's been showing up. Thanks to everybody who's been watching this shit. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more content and all of that stuff. Of course, I'm not like doing these things for the big benefit of it. If it does take off, it does. If it doesn't, all good. I just want to document my life and just put some more positivity and stuff down or out there in the real world. But yeah, sweet. If you made it this far in the video, comment plant, and then we'll see who the real ones are. Alrighty, I love you and I leave you. Peace.